Hello, Emma and the internet. We are starting a vlog and it's exciting. I will be posting twice a week and Emma will also be posting twice a week. I'll be posting on Tuesdays and Saturdays and Emma will be posting on Thursdays and Sundays for hopefully the foreseeable future if this all goes well. So here's the thing. Okay, on Thursday? Sometimes late last week, we started having a conversation about friendship and how it evolves and basically what our roles are in each other's lives. And I definitely do not feel that I got out everything that I wanted to say. And so that is what this video is going to be about. You know, how our friendship has evolved in the last 10 years and the role that I see it playing going forward. Let's take it back to when we first met. 5th grade, 10 years ago. We were little 10-year-olds meeting on the playground in the classroom. I did not know then, and I don't think you did either, how important of a role you would play in my life over the course of the next decade. And part of the reason that I did not know the role you were going to play is because I did not see you as becoming my best friend. You already had a best friend at the time, and I didn't see the potential of that changing, and I didn't, think that we would end up, making up for that relationship. And we met, and we had a really, typical elementary school relationship. We would hang out outside of school. We would spend most of our days in school together, but it wasn't anything life-changing until you went off to middle school at a different school than I did, and our friendship started changing a little bit because middle school is a time that most people tend to define themselves by how popular they are, or how great their friendships are compared to the other friendships at the school. And my best friendship was at a different school. And so I kind of clung to that and made sure that, we stayed friends even though we were 40 miles away, and it was going good. And then you moved to Idaho. Why'd you have to move to Idaho? I don't know, but you did. And I started high school without knowing a single person. I went to school out of district, and my brother went, but he was a grade above me, so I didn't get to see him at all. And I spent the first month of high school by myself. I made a couple of friends, but nothing that really lasted. And then you came back from Idaho, and you guys didn't know where to live, and I recommended that you guys move back to where we lived so that we could go to high school together. And I didn't realize that that would be something that you guys would take seriously, but you did. And you moved to where I lived, and we got to go to high school together. But because we had spent so much time apart, and because of how high school started for me, our friendship devolved again, and I became very codependent. I don't know about you, but I felt that I needed to do everything with you and the other friends that we had made together, and if we didn't, then I was never going to succeed at whatever I was trying to accomplish. This, of course, was a lie, but I did it anyway, and I felt that that was basically the path to success, and if we didn't hang out, and if we didn't do all the same clubs and participate in all the same activities in school, our friendship was going to collapse and I was going to be alone, and who wants that during high school? High school sucks enough as it is. Why should you have to feel lonely on top of that? So I spent 3 years in a very codependent relationship with our friendship. And when high school came, after kind of a rough, bumpy patch for us senior year, I decided to go to a different school than you did. And it was probably one of the best decisions I made for myself, for our friendship, and you know, here we are. I'm no longer codependent on what we have, but also I'm not afraid of it collapsing and of us not being friends anymore. I'm well aware that our friendship has changed again, but it is not for the worse. You know, I don't need to call you every week because I know that one of these days you're gonna text me and it's gonna be fine, and then we'll hang out next time I come home, and you know, we'll catch up for a few hours and then we'll go back to living our lives. We don't spend time reminiscing about, you know, the past 3 months and struggling to pick up conversation. As soon as we see each other, we have really in-depth, super philosophical conversations about random things, and it's great. Yeah, we have a great friendship. I believe that my role in your life right now and your life going forward with this other person in this life with you is that I'm here to help you figure life out that you can't figure out with him. I'm here to be your support always. I will always take your side. Well, not always, but I'll let you know when you should not take your side, you know? And I'm here to, you know, just let you know that you have every right to feel what you feel, and you have every right to deal with those feelings as you see fit. And I'm here to give you advice on how, you know, I think you should do that, but I also am here to give you the fact that no one else's opinion matters except your own. And I'm here to help you figure out that those things are okay without having to live with you every day. Because we hung out with each other for about 5 hours a day every day for almost an entire year, and that did not work out well for us. So that's the thing that I believe I fulfill in your life, and I'd love to know your ideas on what you think that my role is in your life now and going forward, and also what you think the role of your significant other is, emotionally anyway. That's all I want to know. Going forward, and how you think our friendship has evolved and how you think it's going to continue to evolve as you and your significant other continue to grow. And Emma, I will see you on Thursday.